Hi, Chris here. Now, I don't bother filming a lot of the pin tumbler locks that I pick. There's loads of those around. Maybe not very interesting, but the ones I do film are because they're particularly nice or interesting or unusual, and that's what I have today. I've got this van lock, which has been kindly lent to me by 206. Now, this is essentially it's a tubular lock, but it doesn't have something to tension off. It tensions. Or the core is turned by the pins in the key themselves. So that's what the key looks like. Quite unusual with you can see the bitting essentially of how far out those pins stick. So when you put that on, it's sort of sprung because you're going against the pins. So you push it in and then turn it, and it both sets the pins and turns the core. So yeah, quite interesting and unusual design. You've got 7 pins there, spaced as for 8, but with one missing, and you've got these little lugs and the corresponding grooves there to sort of lock the key in place once you've started to turn it. To open the shackle, I have to turn this just a little bit less than 90 degrees. You can see there, I don't know, 80 degrees, something like that. So I'm going to have to pick this twice, basically. As you turn it through 45 degrees, 6 out of those 7 pins will pop back out. And then I've got to pick those again to get it open all the way. It's quite a time-consuming pick. The drivers are all tapered, so lots and lots of tapping to get those to set. And because you have to tension off these holes, you also end up swapping the tensioners quite a lot. To tension it, I'm going to be using 2 of these. It's very simple pieces of bent wire, which just pop into the holes like that. And of course, at the start of the pick, you're going against spring pressure there. It's trying to sort of pop the wire out, which can be a little bit annoying, quite difficult. But once you've partially set all the pins and they're in the tapered bit, it stops trying to push them out. So it's a little bit easier to continue the pick. I'm going to be manipulating the pins with this piece of wire in a pin vise. Very simple. So here we are with the lock in the vise. There is an interesting key. Operating completely normally. So because these are all tapered, I'm just having to do lots and lots of taps, and when I run out of feedback, I'll swap the tensioner over. There we go. I can get those other 2 pins just to keep repeating until it opens. Overset that. Overset it with the tensioner. Put the tensioner in too far. There we go. Probably lost a little bit of progress, but doesn't really matter. Just keep going. Oh, and there we are. So that's the first bit of the pick done. You can see that's just like rotated by half a pitch. Now if this was in the wild and you're trying to get into it, you could then impression that or super glue the pins in place or something like that. But obviously I'm not going to do that. I am just going to keep picking, so I will turn that to there. Start again. So those 3 pins have got a very short jiggle on them now. They're probably set. That one's still got quite a long jiggle. So it's going to be these pins over on the left side. I think it might just be these 2 left. There we go. Now if I'm careful, I should be able to do this. There we are. Open. Just van lock fully picked open.